There's a lot to say on top of the soapbox this week, and it's a good thing he's standing on it. Hi, I'm Center Sports' Noah Kozlov. The man atop that soapbox every week is national college football writer for Sporting News, Matt Hayes. Matt, what do you make of the Urban Meyer hire?
Noah, I don't want to throw a wet blanket over everybody in Columbus and all the happy-go-lucky people with their Buckeye stickers on their face today, but let's look at a little bit of reality here, okay? From 2006 to 2009, Florida won 48 games, 2 SEC championships, and 2 national championships. The quarterback there, with the coach of Urban Meyer, was a guy named Tebow, merely the greatest player in the history of college football, okay? I think when you start looking at that, and you start breaking this down a little bit, and you see what Tebow did in college football, for those who think that wasn't a major factor in the rise of Urban Meyer, I give you, Noah, the NFL. Because now Mr. Tebow has single-handedly redefined the stodgy NFL. They now run the option in the NFL, Noah, okay? So anyone who thinks that Urban's rise isn't tied to Tim Tebow is crazy.
So what you're saying is John Fox better look out in Denver, because Urban might be coming. So this whole coaching carousel in college football, is there a big winner in this whole thing?
There is a huge winner right now, Noah, and his name is Kevin Sumlin, the coach at Houston. His team's hot. They're unbeaten. They got a chance to play in the BCS Bowl for the first time ever. And Kevin Sumlin is a guy, Noah, who's been kind of under the radar a little bit as far as hot coaches. He was on Florida's list after the first time Urban Meyer resigned, if we all remember that. He was high on that list there, and then Urban came back, and that kind of squashed that a little bit. Now, here's a guy who, Joe Tiller, former Purdue coach, a guy who has coached with Kevin Sumlin, said, don't ever talk to Kevin Sumlin if you're an athletic director, because you will hire him. That's the kind of guy he is. That's the kind of interview he is. He's very organized. He's meticulous. He's got a terrific offense. He is a guy that can have his choice between Arizona State, UCLA, whatever job is out there, people are going to come after him.
Finally, Matt, let's move on from the whole coaching thing and talk about the BCS National Championship game. Obviously, it appears like we're headed for a rematch of LSU-Alabama. What do you make of it?
No, you're a playoff nut, right? You're like all those other wackos who scream for the NFL-style playoff. Ooh. Okay, here's an idea about the playoff people and their +1 idea. Let's say Alabama beats LSU in the BCS National Championship game. We go to that +1 format. Guess who plays again? Alabama and LSU. Because, of course, they'll be ranked 1 and 2 again after all the bowls. So let's just do this, Noah. Let's just play a 7-game series. And if you think you're really tough, SEC, play them one day after the other. Then we'll see really who's on top of the hill.
And now I know exactly who the nut is in this conversation. Matt Hayes, national college football writer. His First-and-10 column hits sportingnews.com every Tuesday at noon Eastern. Matt, always great talking to you. Enjoy your week.
Thanks, Noah.